What's good, everybody? Welcome to our channel. This is our first official YouTube video. My name is Brock.
My name is Tiara.
And these are our babies,
Amira
and Talia. We're really excited to get into this. For our first video, we're going to do a question and answer. A mixture of questions that we came up with ourselves and some that friends and family submitted to us that they thought might be good for an intro video. So, roll the tape!
Question number 1. How did y'all meet?
So it started off as a horrible day. I had gotten to a fender bender and totaled my car. And so I needed a rental, and Brock so happened to work at the Enterprise. The insurance rep called me and said I can choose between 2 different enterprises which were on the same street. I so happened to choose the closest one, and about 30 minutes to an hour, Brock was outside my door to pick me up to take me to the rental place. I remember him calling me leaving my apartment and seeing him and saying to myself, I hope this guy don't try to talk to me. and little did you know, I get in the car and he tries to talk to me. And I'm just like short answers, not trying to really like give him any feedback. And he gave me his business card. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'll call you, I'll be in contact. And it was about 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, I drive back to Enterprise with the rental, and I noticed he was standing right there, and I was like, oh crap, I didn't call this guy. And so I told him I was busy and everything. He was like, you didn't call me. I gave him my phone number for him to call me instead. He called me. I played it off for a couple months, and then finally he was like, look, this is my last time contacting you. Either basically we're going to, go out or we not. Yep. And I was like, ooh, okay. So I was like, okay, what can one date do? And little did I know that date led to, 4 years later, 2 babies, and yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty spot on. I'll tell it from my side. So I go on the pickup, I call her when I'm outside, and she's like, all right, I'll be down. Next thing I know, I see like this beautiful woman walking to the car. I was like, there's absolutely no way she's coming to this car. I keep looking, I was like, she's coming to this car right now. I'm like, what the heck? And all I knew was I had to like just keep talking. I was like, she is so beautiful. I need to keep talking to her, get her interested or whatever. Literally have no clue what I was saying, but it was like everything I would say was hit with like a 1-word response.
That was not the
hit me with like 1-word answer. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tear this wall down. So I keep talking to her, and finally, like we're like in the car for like 2 minutes. She goes, you know what? You'd be really good for my job. I gave her my number. She didn't call. As soon as I finished putting her in the rental car, I walk into my branch manager and tell him, I was like, I just met my wife. And he was like, shut up, dude. Like, no, you didn't. I was like, I 100% just met my wife. And so, lo and behold, here we are married 2 kids later. So I knew what was up. I see her pull up and return the call. I was like, you did not call me. I need your number right now. And yeah, she kept playing me. I would hit her up. Be like, let's hang out. She was like, okay, yeah. Boom, cancel. I'd be like, all right, let's try this again. And then boom, finally, like after this was like 6 weeks that have went by, or maybe even 2 months. And I was like, you know what? Ultimatum. Like I was like, you know what? I think it would be great. It was like, this would be a really cool thing. Basically, this is the last chance. Like this is the last time I'm hitting you up. And then she was like, all right, let's go to dinner Friday.
What are your top 3 individual hobbies?
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
All right. So my top 3 hobbies, basically anything outside. So I love going to live sporting events, the Browns, big Browns fan, and hunting, fishing, golfing. Probably my top 3/4 hobbies.
Personal growth, goal setting, I love that, and anything like health and wellness.
What do you like to do together as a family?
Oh man, we like to do so much together.
Literally everything.
Right, yeah. So. But I would say our top, like, top 3?
Top 3, yeah.
What, we like to,
travel.
Yeah, travel is one of them.
Travel's probably number 1. I love taking road trips.
Yeah, traveling is. Finding new restaurants in the area is always fun. Yeah. And what would you say another one is?
Well, I say now YouTube.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Vlogging,
YouTube is
content creating.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a just a hobby we're getting into and looking forward to. So
Yeah.
Most embarrassing thing you have done together as a couple?
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Should we talk about the wedding?
Oh yeah. That's a good one. Here, you go. You start it off.
All right, so we got invited to a friend's wedding, a couple friend of ours' wedding. We're not gonna mention any names. We got invited to a wedding, actually with another couple friend of ours, so we went together.
Yeah.
Long story short, at the reception, we had to look at like a seating chart menu. And it's like it would say your name and what table you're sitting at. And so for us, it came up like Brock and Tiara Jones, table 2, which is like right in the front. But our friends were sitting at like table 15. So we were like, there's a little discrepancy here. We were like,
No,
maybe,
we thought that we were
maybe they like us that
those
much.
friends.
They put us like
Yeah.
right in the front.
Yeah.
So we sit
we
there
know.
and we're sitting there and it's like literally just us and like their grandma and we're like, okay, maybe we're family.
Yeah, like maybe they love us that
Maybe they
much.
love us that much.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
And
And mind you, this is in front of everybody.
and so then it was I think it was the bride's mom came up to us and was like, this isn't your seat. Like,
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
You straight said your seat is
your
back there.
seat is
Yeah.
back there. And so we had to take a long walk of shame
Yeah.
from the front of the
We
hall.
played, but I think we played it
We
off.
played it
pretty
off
good.
cool, yeah. We played it off
did.
cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Went
Yeah.
back, slid into our seats, and had a good time,
Yeah,
vibed out
yeah.
the rest of the
We
evening.
did,
So we
okay.
didn't let it stop our party or anything, but most embarrassing moment that as a couple is that's definitely on top of this.
And you
But
was great. It
I
was
want to
great.
talk to the wedding coordinator because they set us up. So
Right, for sure.
they definitely set us up on that one.
That wasn't right.
That's hilarious.
Wait, so did they ever figure out, like, your name was clearly table
It was
2?
clearly on table 2.
What the
Like,
heck?
wow.
Isn't that something?
Like, wasn't that crazy? Because
That
even
is-
the other couple friend walked up with us. They were like, I don't know if you guys are supposed to
And
be
we
up
really-
here. And we were
Y'all were like, wow, we're
we
really
were like,
close.
Yeah,
we're like,
they
nah,
love us.
we're like, nah,
Right.
we're good friends. Like,
Right.
you guys are just kind of their friends.
Right,
She
right.
said your seat is back there.
You said, we're those people.
Do y'all want to have more children?
Absolutely.
yes. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More is to come.
Yeah. More to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can't wait for you to share that journey with you guys.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting. Sharing the journey of our family growth, YouTube growth, just growth in general. Like we're really excited to invite you guys in to our family.
So, what is something you wish you knew about children before having children?
My thing is, like before I had both of them, no one ever told me you have to feed a newborn every 2 to 3 hours. Like that wake up call was so intense, and especially when you're nursing in the middle of the night, you got to get up. Like that was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough. But the second one with Talia, like it was a little bit easier because I, had my mind set like, okay, this is going to have to happen. But she's actually really good. But that little thing, no one ever, they don't talk about that.
My thing is once they're on a schedule and daylight saving times happen, they stay to that schedule. Like they don't know that the time changed. So basically, I was thinking I was gonna gain an extra hour of sleep. Like no, it was like I lost 2 hours of sleep because she was waking up at the same time, which was like 2 hours back, whatever the math works out. It was like it was basically like there was no daylight savings time. So that was one thing.
But on a positive note, people don't really explain this part. A new child brings a new energy into the family.
Mhm.
Before Talia, we were talking about doing YouTube, but I feel like once she was born, we got the motivation to drive to actually do it,
Definitely.
which I think is like pretty awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Which has been a process.
Yeah.
Tune in for next week because
Yeah.
we were going to drop a labor and delivery vlog and got a grand total of 19 seconds of film, which was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you that story another time. But yeah, so new energy, new YouTube, and we're super excited.
What is your pet peeve with one another?
I'm going to let you go first.
Why do they not like taking out the trash? And why do they let it pile up to the very, very top? And instead of taking the trash out, they take the lid off and continue on with the pile?
There's so much more space in the trash bag.
I don't understand that. I just
You gotta
don't
push
get
it
it.
down.
I really don't get it. But that's what Brock likes to do, and it drives me crazy. Yeah. What about you? And you better think
All right.
twice before you say this.
Okay. Well, let me start this. My wife is perfect, and I really don't have many pet peeves, if any.
Awesome.
If any.
Yes.
She's just great.
We can go on to the next question. No,
But no, let me say this. This woman can cook, right? As you can tell, well, you don't know this, but I've gained probably like 50 pounds since we've been together. Like, massive weight gain because she can cook so well. My pet peeve, when she cooks, she's like the mad scientist. She is in there dirting up every single dish,
Is it every
using
dish?
all the seasonings.
Is it all the seasonings?
Like flour being thrown around. Like you walk out of there, it's like, woo! A bomb just went off, and I'm left to clean it up. Every dish, every pot, every pan.
I have a question though.
What?
Does the food taste good?
Oh, the food tastes banging.
That's
Like
all
the
that
food is
matters.
amazing.
That's all.
But
that
the
matters.
process, I don't understand it. When I cook, I feel like I'm a good cook, and I can use 2 dishes. And like,
Well, baby, we all aren't the same, so.
all right. Well, if I have to say a pet peeve, because I don't have any about my wife, because she's perfect, that is one of my pet peeves.
That's ridiculous. But anyway, next.
How do you only use 2 dishes? You making cereal?
right.
He said it looks like a bomb.
It looks like a
She's a
bomb.
mad scientist.
Like she's
I'll picture like,
she's like, let me throw this on the wall and see if it works.
I feel like you like gained like 7 arms and you just like on the ground.
and then just this perfect meal comes out.
Perfect meal in the dining room, but you walk in that kitchen,
Oh, yes.
it's a war zone.
What is y'all's favorite thing about each other?
We could be here all day.
Yeah. You want me to go? You want to go first?
I think you went first last time.
Did I? Okay,
Yeah.
you go.
My favorite thing about this woman, and I don't know if this is selfish, but she is like made me into such a better person. Like everything about her has elevated my level. Like awesome mother, like she makes me a better father. She's an awesome wife, makes me a better husband. That she loves the Lord, like that we grow together spiritually, amazing, like great business partner in every endeavor that we go into, like just so smart, so wise, and so helpful. And those are, I know I said like a lot. I could go on like so much longer, but I'll sum it up and just say that she is everything that I need in a woman, and that's what I love about her.
That's so sweet.
No.
Brock has definitely made me a better person. Brock is a fun guy. I mean, it could just be him and a pencil, and he can have a good time.
I'll have a blast with a pencil.
He'll have a blast, and I just love that about him. I love his energy. Another thing is he's just a solid guy too. Like once his mind and his heart is set on something, nothing can wave that. And I just really appreciate that. And I know that he tries his best to make me happy. You know, ladies, when your man is getting on your nerves, like, oh, you don't care. Deep down inside, I know he cares. Like, he tries his hardest to make me happy, and I really just appreciate that and just love him for that.
Well, thank you. Yeah.
So why did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
For fun, show our journey. Definitely have something for our girls to look back on. Home videos is a big thing that my siblings and I had growing up.
Same.
Yeah, so yeah, her too. Definitely home videos were a lot of fun. So it's just, something for our kids to look back on, and we want to, invite you guys to join us on our journey. I mean, we are going on this journey in life. This is our first time being parents, being married, and everything. Everything's still a new experience, and so why not share?
And just to, encourage friendships and connections and community. We would love to connect with you and for you guys to connect with each other in the comments. So, yeah, it's something that we all can experience.
Yeah.
And what will your channel be about?
About everything. Lifestyle,
Yeah.
our hobbies, our separate hobbies we like, things we like to do together.
Yeah.
We will be dropping a vlog once a week. And we're and bear with us, be patient with us. We are learning this YouTube thing, so we are still trying to lay down the foundation of what we want to do, but vlogging is definitely a big deal.
Yeah. Vlogging, talking to people. Yeah, we plan on dropping a YouTube video every Wednesday, so you can look forward to tuning into that. But yeah, we're just really excited. I mean, specifically, I think she pretty much hit on everything.
Yeah.
Lifestyle, traveling, kids, family, faith, fellowship, just whatever you can think of
Yeah.
is going to be up on our channel.
Yes, for sure. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It was so awesome to experience this these questions and answers with you. I hope you had fun. I hope you felt the love, and yeah.
We're excited. We're excited to be on this journey. Yeah, like I said, we have more content to come, so feel free to like this video and subscribe. Comment down below if there were any questions that you might want to know that we didn't answer in this video, because we always might circle back to a Q&A in the future.
Yes.
But yeah, we're really excited about this, and we hope you enjoy what's to come.
All right. Bye.